Hi guys, thanks for coming back to my channel. Welcome back. I know that sounds really weird. Wow, my hair is really curly today. It'll fall because it is so hot. Oh my gosh, it was 105 degrees here in LA yesterday, but it's crazy. So I am doing, I think this is like part 5 of my Q&A. I love this so much. I actually like doing Q&As in person. I just did 2 for some Aussie kids that came to America. So it was really fun. I enjoy talking to people and not a screen. But here we go. Here's some more cute questions. I have to put my glasses on because blind is a bad. So this is from Mary Beth Hannon. Didn't watching your girls dance make you want to dance? And have you ever danced? No, I wish I did dance, but my parents couldn't afford it growing up. It was so expensive. Things were different back then. I did gymnastics, I cheered, I played field hockey, but I didn't dance. And I do dance by myself when I look in the mirror. It's really funny. It's bad. I'm just not a good dancer like they are. I'm not even a good dancer at all. I know my left from my right, but that's about it. So, funny. This is a really good question. Dorothy Olson, just wondered, with your busy schedules for the whole family, did Maddie and Kenzie have time to be just kids? I know they did, but how? Well, that's a really good question because we've talked about it, over the years, and the girls filmed so much that they missed out on everything. Birthday parties, they used to get invited to parties, but then people stopped asking them because they always said no because they were filming. But the girls had such a good bond together. They got to do fun things together. Like one time, the girls wanted to trick or treat so badly, so production had a party for them, a Halloween party, and all of us moms and production and the kids dressed up in the hotel. So that was really fun. Jill and I dressed up as each other's kids, which is funny, but they did have time to be kids. Like on the bus, they would make tents and, they worked a lot, but they had a lot of fun together. So that's that. Oh, this one's good. Beth Kininserly, did the kids keep their awards they win, or did the awards stay at the ALDC? Funny enough, Abby would make them put their trophies on her counter, and she would keep them, but we kept our girls' trophies. And actually, I donated all of our trophies, I say ours, they weren't mine. I donated the trophies to Special Olympics because they're always looking for trophies. We kept a couple, but yeah. I mean, we had hundreds and hundreds of trophies. Elaine Hopper Trusso. What was happening right before announcement of awards? Short snippets showed the moms dancing in the seats and wish we saw more. Yeah, funny. It was fun because the girls would be on stage and they would just be like dancing, doing the worm, having so much fun. And the moms, we would just really be sitting there talking because sometimes it was a long time. And then they would make us get up off our seats and leave and come back. And so, yeah, I wish they would have showed more fun things. Like, there was so many fun things that we actually did together, but they didn't want to show the good stuff. They only wanted to show the drama. Who knew? Okay. Chelsea Hunt. Was it really as bad as TV made it seem? Was Abby really that cruel all the time? And she said, and how did you guys not go to jail? Ha ha ha. Well, that's a funny thing. Yes, it really was as bad as it seems. Abby had fun with the girls in the beginning, but then, all the drama and, yeah, she wasn't very nice to the girls, I have to say. And if I was on the show now, it would be totally different because my girls asked me to keep my lips closed, not say anything, but I couldn't hold back now. I'm too strong of a woman and I have kind of a big mouth now. I mean, I'm Italian. I don't know how I kept my mouth shut, but yeah, not good. Not good if I would be on that now. My gosh, I literally can't see these questions at all. Let's see. Chrissy Fox Durbin. I see that Abby and Kathy now get along. That's funny. While you were filming, did you or any of the moms get along with her? Well, Kathy just definitely, I mean, I think we all got along with her except Jill. We just did the drama for the camera. I mean, Kathy was so different when the camera came on because she's actually a really nice woman from Ohio. She's just like us. She's an East Coast woman. She's very, very sweet. She's just different when the camera comes on. You know, I do like Kathy a lot, and we do chat. We text each other. This one is NAENAE 3665. When Maddie's music skipped, was that planned? Well, I didn't plan it. I don't think that the production planned it because it was on a CD. Because back then it was CDs, so you can't make a CD skip. So I would say no. We didn't know about it, and I don't think production could skip a CD, but I'm not a techie person. But I want to say our girls learned to keep dancing. All the girls, even the girls that weren't on the show, because Mackenzie's group, they did a really cute dance and their music just stopped and the girls continued to dance. And I think they won first place. It was the cutest group dance. I can't remember what it was called, but okay. Oh, this is a good one too. Whitney Rain, being extremely busy with dance, what was your go-to family meals for, the family? Did you meal prep or ate out mostly? Well, that's funny. I never cooked. My husband was the cook, but we really didn't eat much at home except every Sunday. Greg would make filet, mashed potatoes, and broccoli if we were home. But every day when I would pick the girls up for school, I had a dinner packed for them. So normally it was just either leftovers, Chinese, pizza, or a sandwich. Or sometimes we would just go through like the Wendy's drive-through, but there wasn't really many time to meal prep, and I'm not a good cook. So we ate out a lot. And surely the moms did, because we ate out when the girls had dance and we would film. We would have a break and the moms would go eat dinner and the girls would have to continue to dance. So they would just eat out of their lunch boxes. It was terrible. Yes. Adrian Rawlings, I've been watching you on YouTube and following you on Instagram. Thank you. What types of diets did the girls have to endure while on Dance Moms? Well, I have to say, they weren't on any diets. I never restricted my girls. None of the moms restricted our girls of any type of food. They worked out so much, and they were little girls. Who puts a little girl on a diet? I mean, crazy Dance Moms would, but us, none of us did that. Our girls ate whatever they wanted. Fries, burgers, ice cream. We had Joe's ice cream was right down the street. The girls ate it there all the time. But I don't believe in restricting kids. Production gave the kids junk as snacks, but we pushed to get vegetables and fruit because our kids do love eating that. But if you're going to put chips there, they're going to eat the chips. So we never restricted our girls. And they drank soda too. I can't believe I allowed my kids to do that, but it is what it is. Delaney Arnold, how far did you and the girls live from the studio? So I lived about 12 minutes from the studio, and Brooke and Paige lived right down the street. Actually, they still do, but about 12 minutes, so it wasn't bad. It was quick. Nicole Zanaga, what did your actual day look like for both you and the girls? TV makes it look like they danced every minute of the day, and it looks like you lived there. Haha. Well, actually, it wasn't as bad as it seemed because it did look like we lived there. But the girls, like when we moved to LA, it was a different schedule because none of the girls were in school. So they would go to we call it the bus stop at 8 o'clock in the morning. One of the moms would drive all the kids to school. They would do school from 8:30 to 12:30 every day. And then at 12:30, they would walk across the street to the studio and they would eat their lunch. And it was like Panera bread. Almost every day it seemed like it was Panera bread. And the moms and I, we would all meet the kids there at like 12:30, 1 o'clock. We'd start filming till probably around 4 o'clock. And because normal dance class would start at like 4:30, so we had to be out of there by then. But then the moms would leave. Sometimes we would do like field trips, but most of the times the moms were done for the day. So we would go shopping or go eat dinner while our kids had to stay at dance. Isn't that terrible? They just had regular dance class after they filmed. And then they would dance till like 9:30, 9:30, 10 o'clock. It was crazy. So then one mom would go pick all the kids up and bring them back. So we just took turns, you know, picking the girls up. But we went out to dinner almost every night together, the moms, because we lived in a same apartment complex. So it was really nice. I mean, the schedules were crazy for the girls. Now looking back, I'm like, oh my gosh, no wonder why they're all such hard workers. It's incredible. Like Brooke graduated college in 3 years. Paige just graduated college. Chloe's going to graduate college soon. And Nia is going to be a senior in college. I mean, I feel like she just went to college. Kendall is going to be a junior in college. And then my girls, Maddie and Kenzie, are both working. So our kids are so good at scheduling. They're all such incredible kids, I have to say. And they all have each other's back forever and ever. And I feel like they're gonna start getting married, which I'm so excited about that. I think Brooke will probably get married before anybody. My kids, it'll be a long time, but you know, they'll all be in each other's weddings. They'll all, I mean, you know, it's just, they're really lucky that they have each other. And just like me, Kelly, Christy, Jill, and Holly, we would do anything for each other. We don't see each other that often, but I was just texting with all of them just a few minutes ago. So we have a bond that nobody understands. And, you know, reality TV is crazy, and it's a lot of stress, and it puts stress on friendships, but we have a bond that no one will ever understand. So there you go. So there's all my questions, and I really appreciate you guys coming to my channel and with all your questions, and I really enjoy it. So thank you so much for watching, and I love you all. Mwah.